Today we are learning about ratio. Ratio is used to compare to two or more quantities having the same unit. Yes. So ratio is used to compare two or more quantities having the same unit. So I hope that you are taking a screenshot to write it down, or you can pause the video and write it down on your notebook. So ratio is used to compare two or more quantities having the same unit. This is the basic definition of ratio. This is what the ratio do. Now, so the question says, write in its simplest form the ratio 3.5 kilograms, ratio 800 grams. So 3.5 kilograms, here this kg means kilograms, ratio 800 grams. To solve this, it is easier to convert both of them into smaller unit, and the definition of ratio says that they must have the same unit. So here this k is prefix, and this k means kilo, and kilo means 1000, and this g is gram, and this is 800 gram. So here for 10 we bring this one digit to the left of the decimal point 35, and the other two zeros come here, and these 2g cancel out each other. So simply 800, 3500 ratio 800, and these two zeros also cancel out, and here this is, or we can also perform the mathematics by dividing it by 10, dividing both of them by 10, which also gives the same result. Dividing them by 100, because there are two zeros, which also gives the same result. That is 35 ratio 8. So it cannot be further simplified, because there is no common factor for 35 and 8. So in its simplest form, this is 35 ratio 8. So we can say that for every 35 grams there are 8 grams, or we can say for every 8 grams there are 35 grams. What grams? It can be any thing or object. For example, we can say for every 8 grams of rice there are 35 grams of water, if someone is going to boil the rice or make the rice, just for example. So also we are going to clear some concepts on ratio. Let we have two quantities A and B. One quantity is A, the other one is B, and we express them in ratio in many ways. For example, we can write as A ratio 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 B in sentence form, and we can also write it in the form A two vertical dots B. So it is also A ratio B, and we can also write it in the form A over B. The meaning is same. So these three ways of expression has the same meaning, that is A ratio B. A ratio B, A ratio B. Yes, so this is our basic question on the ratio and our basic concepts on ratio. In the next lecture we will further solve advanced questions on ratio. Thank you.